Have you ever walked across your yard in summer and noticed those giant cracks that look like mini Grand Canyons forming in your soil? That's what I've been battling for years at my place. Check out all these cracks. These are from the middle of winter when the snow had melted and we hadn't had any precipitation in a while. We're located in the Four Corners area in southwest Colorado. Clay soil can be such a pain, right? When it's wet, it's a sticky mess, and when it's dry, it hardens up and cracks like nobody's business. Then one day, while tearing down a cardboard box, I had a light bulb moment. What if I just started feeding the cracks, like literally shoving cardboard into them? Previously, I'd tried putting in compost, but it's really hard to get it into the cracks. But cardboard is easy because you can just shove it straight in. So it sounds a little odd, I know, but stick with me. This method is simple, cheap, and surprisingly effective. Fast forward a few months and that piece of cardboard completely gone. But here's the interesting part. That particular spot seems less prone to cracking the next season. And I'll show you what the cardboard looks like as it breaks down over time. So let's talk about why this works. Cardboard is basically carbon-rich organic material. When it breaks down, it feeds the soil microorganisms, encourages worm activity, and slowly transforms hard-packed clay into something looser and more plant-friendly. Think of it as a type of lasagna gardening. The cracks act like natural entry points. Instead of trying to till or break up the soil, which can actually make clay worse, you're using what the soil gives you and working with it. Like I said, it's much easier to push cardboard into a crack than try and shovel in little bits of compost at a time. So here's the deal. Clay soil typically lacks organic matter, which is why it gets so compacted and cracks. When you insert cardboard into those cracks, a few magical things happen. First, the cardboard absorbs moisture when it rains, helping to keep that moisture in the soil longer. As the cardboard breaks down, and it will, trust me, I'll show you, it adds organic material directly where you need it most. And then the decomposition process attracts earthworms and beneficial microbes that further improve your soil structure. And over time, these improved spots expand, gradually transforming your concrete-like yard into something plants might actually enjoy growing in. So does that make sense? It's like targeted soil therapy exactly where it's needed most. Now I'll show you what happens to the cardboard. These pieces of cardboard that you see here have been in the ground a few weeks. We haven't had much rain or snow here, so it might take a shorter time if you live somewhere that gets more moisture. But once we got some new snow that melted into the ground, you can see how gaps around the cardboard have started to fill in. Where once there was space around the cardboard that we put in the clay, it's now tightened up to hold the cardboard in place. This happens repeatedly at all the places we put cardboard in the cracks before. You can see the cardboard sticking out in most places, but in some places the ground has completely swallowed it up. As I go through my process for doing this, I'll keep showing you videos of the cardboard over time as it decomposes in the ground. So here's the process that I use. I keep an eye out for cracks. As soon as the weather warms up, or in this case the winter here and it's been so dry, and the soil dries out, those big cracks starts to show up. After a dry spell, walk your yard and look for those telltale cracks. The bigger the better. Next, you gather your cardboard. And not all cardboard is created equal. Here's what you want. You want plain brown cardboard, like shipping boxes. You don't want cardboard with any glossy coating or heavy inks, and you should tear off any tape, labels, or staples. Then you tear and tuck. Rip the cardboard into strips or chunks that fit easily into the cracks. Then gently press it in. Don't pack it too tightly. You want it to breathe a little and make space for water, worms, and microbes. Just tear and stuff. Tear the cardboard into strips that fit your cracks. No need to measure, eyeballing works just fine. I usually do this after a dry spell, so the cracks are wide open and ready to receive the cardboard. Think of it like feeding your soil little bites of organic matter. Optional, but helpful, is to water it. Sometimes I give the area a light watering to help the cardboard start breaking down faster. If you've had recent rain, you can skip this step. The natural moisture will do the trick. And there are times when I haven't watered and it doesn't rain for a while, but gets windy, and then some of the cardboard may pop out and blow around the yard. Not a big deal, I just go pick it up. And don't worry if some of the pieces stick up at first. They'll soften with the next rain and settle into place. And then wait and let nature work over time. In weeks to months, the cardboard softens, breaks down, and becomes part of the soil. It adds organic matter, which is the stuff that clay soil is so desperate for, improves drainage, and makes the ground more hospitable for plant roots. Forget about it. Seriously, that's it. Nature does the rest. Just put it in the cracks and let nature take care of it. The cardboard will disappear over time as it decomposes. And you should use this consistently. Every time you see a new crack, pop in a piece of cardboard. It's slow magic, but over time it adds up. Here's the thing about this method. It's not an overnight fix. I've been doing this for a few years now, and while I still get cracks in the soil, they're fewer and less severe each season. It's all about building up that organic content over time. Is it fast? No. Is it glamorous? Definitely not. But it's cheap, it's satisfying, it's sustainable, and it works. It costs nothing but your time. Have you tried anything similar in your garden? I'd love to hear your quirky soil fixing hacks too. Because let's be honest, gardening is just one big experiment, and sometimes the weirdest solutions work the best. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your solutions as well. Thanks for watching.